Disclaimer: this product was provided to the author to do a review. All opinions are 100% authors and authors alone. To have your product reviewed, visit bit.ly/reviewmyproduct.
Hello everybody, Jetty from dreadandblutter.com here today to talk about the LAZZO double camping hammock. Now, obviously, going outside right now is, things are happening. So I'm going to insert a lot of pictures that I took while I used the hammock, as opposed to an actual live review of using it in the local parks here. So it's a great hammock though. I mean, I've tested quite a few. Obviously I live in the state of Colorado, so there are, camping here is just a thing. And it comes, when you first get it, I'll insert a picture here of the little box that it comes in. I had it out because I just used it 2 weeks ago, so. And it's a great hammock. Right out of the box, it's pretty much ready to go, and it comes in a whole bunch of smaller bags. I was taking really up close pictures of it, which is why it's all extended out. This is the bug net, which is a great option. I mean, thankfully Colorado doesn't have too many bugs here, which is nice, but when you are near a lake or any body of water, now all of a sudden you've got mosquitoes, and this is the last thing you want to deal with. So you can actually cover the whole thing completely in this bug net, which more pictures of it being set up. I really like. Thankfully, it was really intuitive to set up. The instructions are a sheet of paper. This is as big as they are right here on how to just set it up and get it going. It's really, really user-friendly, which is nice if you're out in you don't want to spend a lot of time trying to figure out how to set up your hammock. Now, the hammock itself is made, now it looks, it looks flimsy and it doesn't feel that strong, but it's actually made out of 70D nylon, which is, you'll typically see between 40 and 70 in a lot of hammocks. So although it may look really light and breezy and not that strong, it is strong. And I got in it, and I got other people in it, because it can hold up to 400 pounds, which is me and like 2 friends, like all fitting in this hammock. And it's really comfortable. It could theoretically close if you wanted it to, like, so you can just be in a full, it doesn't zip or anything, like you can't really like close it, but you could, there's so much material you can almost like wrap yourself around in it, at least myself. Another picture of me just completely submerged in my hammock. And if you've never used a hammock before, keep in mind that you'll want to put it up much higher than you would like a traditional hammock that's like with the setup with the bars under it. It does sink down much lower than I think a lot of people think it does. These are the extra strong. I mean, these things didn't even kind of budge on when you hook it up around. Comes with these. And then of course the straps. This is how you wrap it around the tree. And here are the different straps. Obviously it has different what's this called? Like different lengths, so you can keep the hammock. If you realize you need way more room, you need to be much higher, then you just take the little carabiner and you reattach it up higher, so you've got a little more pull, so you don't sink as low. And I sat in it a whole bunch. I swung around in it a bunch. This little strap alone can hold 250 pounds per strap, so 500 for the both of them, which is incredible. I've saw a lot of other reviewers who tested these out saying that they were very happy with it. They've taken it backpacking deep in the woods for like months, and it's hanging up just fine. I couldn't find really much wrong with it. Honestly, I've used some that fell apart much not that fast, but you did tell after 2 uses that they were starting to stretch, a little stitching started to come apart. And this thing is, most of it's triple stitched all around, all the way, even the hole where the nylon meets the actual hammock itself is strong, hanging together very well. It also comes with these little stakes and some more rope, more nylon rope, and more, so you can set it all up and put on the rainfly, which let me show you without knocking all of my stuff over. And also the cute little hammock, and also the hammock completely folds up into this little bed. Now, do I trust that it will all fit in there? Maybe. Let's give it a go while I'm on camera. This is always the toughest part, getting these hammocks back into their little baddie. Now it might, and this is actually the first test. I didn't test it when I wrote out the full review. Because usually, like my tents, I just have them in a separate bed because I cannot, for the life of me, get them back into their little bed that they come with. Wow, okay, we're doing well so far. Hang on. Doesn't include the straps. It does not include the straps in the bed. I mean, you shouldn't try to fit them in, is what I'm saying. You do what you want. Okay. I know, we are making progress. Okay. We got the bed, and we got a little... Oh, wow. Well... See, I'm not that strong. That's the thing. I could lift a lot, but, I'm not that strong when it comes to, stuffing things. Oh, wow. Well. You guys, we did it. We did it. I've had a few hammocks in my life that did not ever fit back into their bed, and I just accepted my fate. But, hammock. Back in the bed. Okay, never mind. Great review. There it is, all back in its little bed. That will be a space saver. And there's a little room to go, and that was not even that bad. I've had to fight a lot of hammocks in my life to fit back in there. Even when they do fit, you gotta So, bonus points. There it is. Wow. Okay. Very happy with that. And onto the rainfly. Now, the rainfly, I obviously can't fit it all in a video, but it is. I'll insert pictures of how it looks when you stand it up. There's a lot of ways that you can set up a rainfly to protect your area, keep it dry. It doesn't often rain here in downtown Denver, really, so I waited and waited and waited for some rain to test it and make sure. Still have yet. It's been a month, still waiting on some rain. So, no rain test. But I did check out a lot of other reviewers who were very, very, very happy with the rainfly and said that it helped keep them dry. As soon as I take this out to the mountains and I actually get stuck in a rainstorm, I will go in, as I do with most of my reviews, and actually update and did it work, did it not? So, but I have a feeling, because I can tell by the feel of it and the make of it. I have 4 tents for no reason. I'm just me, but I have 4, and I can feel the material that I'm pretty sure it would keep everything dry. And also just these little ends on the rainfly are the adjustable buckles, so you can put some nylon through there and really, really tighten this down to the ground, which is ideal if you're actually stuck in rain, because a little wind and all of a sudden now it's soaking. And so that's pretty much it. I'm very, very, very happy with the hammock. I'm so sorry to everybody, including the company, that being outside right now is a problem. So we have some pictures, and I did test it out a lot, and then I was just gonna film my review when the rain came, but that's okay. Altogether, all of these pieces, if you wanted to bring all of them, are about, give or take, 5 pounds. I think it's 4.84 altogether. And if obviously you wanted to forgo the rainfly or the budge net, it would be less. And that's really nice. There are some hammocks. Now, a lot of people don't care that much, but if you do care, the last thing you want in your backpack is a very heavy hammock to be lugging around, especially if you do decide to bring all the pieces. That's a lot of weight, but that's why this one at 5 pounds is incredible. Usually I've seen some that come with all of the pieces up to 10, which every pound counts when you're hiking across a lot of miles. So if that matters to you and you're looking for something that's very light on your back and just easy to load and isn't going to weigh you down, it's a great. I try to find something wrong with it, as I do, as a reviewer on this channel. So did not find much wrong with it. Very, very happy. So like I said, links are below. Thank you everybody for my indoor-outdoor review of this wonderful, wonderful hammock. So that is it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the Dragon of Water YouTube channel. Links to everything down below. Thank you for watching. Bye.